Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you to Mr. Robbie Antonio, my friend, to our friends from media, to our friends from government, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, good afternoon to all of you, especially the team who made this video presentation. It's a beautiful presentation. I would like to take this opportunity to talk about something close to my heart. It is a topic many tend to forget due to other seemingly more prevalent and pressing problems we face. Inflation, traffic, crime, corruption, politics. These are issues we confront on a daily basis we often forget topics that are more important and more pressing. Issues that are literally closer to home. I would like to talk just about the lack of available homes for many Filipinos. According to the Housing and Urban Development Coordinating Council, there is a backlog of 1.7 million in the Philippines as of 2015. This backlog can climb to 12.5 million homes if we don't do anything to address this problem. Growing up in General Santos City, one of my most important dreams is to have a big home for me and my family. I'm sure you know the story of my family. We live in the street and we don't have our own home. So we're so blessed because of these blessings and achievements in life that I have right now. And I wanted to share. We wanted to share to the Filipino people what we have and what we can do. That's the most important thing. And with the grace of God and with hard work and determination, I was able to fulfill this dream. But many of our fellow Filipinos are still suffering without decent roofs over their heads. That is why housing has become one of my major advocacies. Nakita nyo, yung pinakita sa video kanina, isang municipality na yun, but almost buong province of Sarangani, may mga housing tayo, including Jensan. And I think more than 1,000 houses na nabigay natin free. But these houses that we are going to present to you, this is not free. You have to pay it.
Affordable.
But affordable, cheaper than what we think.
Cheaper than what
May trabaho naman kayo eh. I want to give more Filipinos the chance to have their dream homes. Yan ang ano ko. When I was young, my dream is to have just a concrete house. Ganyan lang, simple lang. Simple living. But beyond of my imagination, expectation, we have a mansion right now. We call it mansion. But my first dream is to have a shelter and house, a concrete house, like what we saw in the video presentation. But I'm so amazed of my achievement in life that until now, even now, I'm still amazed of myself, what I have done, what I have accomplished in life. And I think, and I believe, and I want this achievements to inspire all Filipinos, especially partnering with Revolution, with Mr. Robbie Antonio. He's a passionate man and he's very passionate to to make homes for the Filipinos. So that's the good news for all of us. And This is also one of the reasons why I partner with Revolution Crafted. I wanted to design beautiful but affordable homes for many Filipinos. These homes will be available in different locations in the Philippines in the coming months. Right? In the coming months? Yes. And through this partnership with the Revolution Crafted, we want to raise more awareness on the plight of many of our fellow Filipinos who have not been fortunate to have a decent home. It is high time that we bring the focus back on one of the most important issues we face. We will work hard to continuously bring the issue of housing to more people in offices to stimulate more discussions and deliberations. Hopefully, these discussions will translate into actions and solutions. And I am proud to be part of this campaign to bring affordable homes closer to the Filipino public. Every Filipino deserves to own his dream home. Kailangan talaga yun. Kasi I want to may kwento lang muna before I end my speech. You know, the man standing here in front of you now, if you don't know this, I experienced sleeping in the street. Even here in Manila. Can you imagine that? And I'm not ashamed to tell you and to tell you my story because I experienced that and I want you to, we want to inspire Filipino people, not to discourage and just continue dreaming and believe yourself, do good, and one day there's a future that God store up to all of us. Because I believe, what I believe is God has a good plans for us, plans to prosper us and not to harm us, plans to give us hope in the future. And that's, I believe, with working with Revolution, so thankful to Revolution, with Ruby Antonio for being passionate to this project. So I commend you and salute you. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you very much to Senator Manny Pacquiao. You are truly inspiring. Thank you for sharing your story because everyone is reminded of how dreams do come true. Senator, all right, at this point, I believe everyone is already very excited. We want to see these homes designed by Senator Pacquiao. So we are not going to keep you waiting any longer. I would like to invite Mr. Antonio and Senator Pacquiao to once again come closer over to the stage.